We back with Trails of Cold Steel. I'm so excited. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. So at least it's the first one. I had played it before, but now this is about to be a whole brand new experience. So I'm so excited. Oh, I can't load again. Load and clear data from the original game will allow you to obtain. Yes. That's what we want to do. Load clear data.
I was bewildered. I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment. The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country.
Talk about it, Ring.
The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
No, I think he's talking about like relationship love, kind of love.
Where am I? How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
There she is.
So you've finally woken up.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're going to need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Part 2.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about?
This man still doesn't get it.
What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question? You're a chosen one, chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legend. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valmar, wait. I remember when I called him.
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now, but he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost again.
The betrayal.
Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow?
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
Yeah, it was kind of obvious.
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted...
Damn it! This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
This man has no time for Celine. Shit is mad funny. You should have that same kind of energy towards Emma. Shit. All this turbo mode for this game too, lit. We got a starting point for the beginning of the prologue.
My stuff's gotta be around here somewhere. I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Are you done talking? I remember. It's only been a week. I remember. It's still force. Oh, it reset. That's kind of lame. What the hell? What is with these dashes? That's new. Okay.
Enemy sighted. Let's
I
take
failed
him
that
out.
terribly.
Let's move.
I can only attack.
Too slow. My turn. There. Here I go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Yo, he is ignoring the shit out of Celine.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey, slow down a minute.
Well, if I keep going this way, I should be able to get up.
Excuse? You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are... Hey, are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar, too. If anything...
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the other. If I keep going this way, I should...
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Tristan.
A month? You can't be serious. There's...
Oh, sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
It's been a whole month since what happened to Trista, but then... what happened to the others?
Hey! Oh, for heaven's sake!
Enemy sighted. Let's take him
I
out.
can't move.
My turn. Marcus, activate. My turn. Too slow. That's that. Let's keep moving.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
it on!
I am Garbo.
Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Everything in the game was really slow and it's not in server mode.
Hey. Hey.
This is level 40. Only level 40?
Get out! Here I go! Sit! Too slow! Too slow! Here I go! Sit! Let's move! Let's move! Here I go! Here I go! I need to hurry and find the other... Get out of my way! My turn! Sit! Here I go! Let's move! Here I go! Here I go! There! Here I go! This activates! Let's move! My turn! Too slow! Here I go! Sit! My turn! I need to hurry and find the others.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question. But better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway? Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duty.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story. Now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Well, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch. Yes, my job's more to keep an eye on her.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right.
She's a witch!
But her being a witch? It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
Get out! Let's move!
I'm so bad at this.
Damn! Here I go! Here I go! My turn! My turn! Sit! I need to hurry and find the others.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
Let's move!
It's weird. He like turns with the swing.
I need to hurry and find the others.
I don't know. It's weird.
Sit!
Just in case. Well, I hope I won't have to waste it.
Enemies in sight.
Here
Ready
I
to go?
My turn! Here I go! Sit! Here I go! Second turn! Damn! Too slow! My turn! Sit! I need to hurry and find the others.
hope everyone at the Academy's safe and sound. Not to mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver, too.
Get out of my turn! Sit! My turn! Burn to a fall! Too slow! My turn! Sit! Let's move! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
I need to get my... Get out of my turn!
He's been so weird.
Sit! Here I go! Second form! Damn! My turn! Too slow! My turn! Sit! Let's move! Too slow! I need to hurry and find the others.
Looks like he's at 200.
Could it be? I knew it! I've been here before. Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow. His full name's Master Yun Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago. In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Want to head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's... What was that? It feels like it's coming closer.
It couldn't be... It's a magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages. Damn it! What's one doing here? We need to get out of here. You don't stand a chance against it on your...
Maybe not, but that's not going to stop me from
You idiot! You're still
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me, so if getting to them means taking this thing up...
Unbelievable.
Bring it on! My turn. All right, let's do this! My turn. Sit! Let's move. Yeah! Here I go. Sit! Too slow. Here I go. This act. Let's move. Sit! My turn. Here I go. Let's move. Yeah! My turn. Here I go. My turn. Sit! My turn. Let's move. My turn. This act. Yeah! Let's move. Sit! Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. This act. Yeah! Let's move. Here I go. Let's move. Let's move. All right, let's do this. Let's move. Sit. Too slow.
My attacks are barely putting it... We're so close to...
I told you this would happen. Get back!
Celine! I can't lose, not without seeing... Elisa!
Not today, buddy!
Hell, where...
See you later. Cross Crusade!
A broken art.
Are we safe?
Who did that? Reen! Reen!
Toval, the GOAT.
Whew! Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time. You aren't hurt.
Your Highness? And...
Reen, stay right there. Please, tell me you look so... Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Reen, there's no need to speak right. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injury.
I'm just so glad you're all right. But how did you know I was here?
Damn.
As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
Hey. My boy Rain. That bastard Crow. Crow's character design is sick though. Oh yeah, his name is Zena. Who the fuck is that? Okay, I remember Lecter. He was working for Osborne. He'd be playing. A clean intro. Next day, yeah, he was out.
Where am I now? Celine, this looks just like my room.
Because it is your room.
I knew it. I'm back in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountain.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Elise, good morning. Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it? Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy
that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Rean.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever. Pardon? Good morning, Rean. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
Oh, you're so silly, Rean. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please!
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling? Still sore? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least, but I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks, Toval.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome. I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Dad! Mom!
Hello, Rean. It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat. We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
Damn, son. I don't remember any of this. This is wonderful. It's our first playthrough, boys. Lucia. Hey, what up, Illustrator? I'm happy for your faithful return. depths of despair. So those of you who don't know or haven't paid attention to the whole first part of the game that I streamed, Reen is a part of this noble family, but he was adopted because he was found in the mountains. So that's not his real mom, you know? But she's just trying to make sure that he feels comfortable. Oh, word? Look.
could probably fish here. Not bad. She's praying, thinking about it. She must be even more distressed right now.
Why, hello, Reen! You're looking rather well today. Much better than you were yesterday, at any rate.
I feel loads better, actually. Thanks. How about you? Are you managing all right here? I'm guessing life in a tiny village like this is harder than you're used to. If there's anything I can do to make things easier for you, though, don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh, not at all. I've been simply loving my stay here. The scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing, to say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life here. I almost envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
I'm happy to hear you say that. Still.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here. Oh, and meet a mysterious talking cat, too. Not everyone gets to do that now, do they? I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours, however. Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up?
Well... I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say that, but there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face. I know how worried I am about my classmates, so I can only imagine how you must...
I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be royalty. I shouldn't be getting all worked up about something like this, but... just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to bear. Cedric and I... We had a fight on the morning it all happened. I was planning to make up with him that evening, but
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll be able to make up with him next time you see him. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you think, too. In the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you. Royalty or not, no one would blame you for being worried or upset. And every single one of us here wants to do what we can to help you.
Thank you. I'm fine now. I hope I don't sound ungrateful, but this is your first chance in a while to spend some quality time together.
Why? I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me but that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up.
That's not exactly what I meant. Oh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know. You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more.
Why?
Reen is such an airhead. see both by. It's lit. Go there.
Okay, let's give this a try. Well, how about that? Okay, let's give this a try.
Recovers 1000 HP and cures KO. That's so clutch. Oh, whoops. Go to the tavern, talk to Toval, then talk to Celine.
If you've come to thank me for saving your butt again, save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to.
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do, I guess.
About that. I wasn't actually the one who found you. 2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up. I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look. Wish I could tell you. Nah, that's not really true. Whatever. Right now we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Have you and the rest of the guild been...
Well, we've been pretty limited on what we can do. Partly because we've all been split. I don't even know if any of the others in Erebonia are okay. Sarah included.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious since I was away.
Sure has. Not even regular civilians have been able to escape being affected by it. As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage, but the Imperial Army's showing no signs of surrendering to them.
I see.
Oh, and another thing. We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger Corps taking part in the war, too. Even members of Ouroboros.
Ouroboros? That secret society?
That's the one. Jaegers being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but there's way more of them here these days. As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. It's what they do best. Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. Crossbell's full of them, too. There's so much to freak out about these days, it could drive you insane. Sorry, you've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you, huh? Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling up for another day. You need to focus on relaxing.
Thanks, Toval. You're probably right.
I've just got a few years' worth of life experience on you, that's all. Oh, and while I'm giving you good advice, why not take a dip in the hot spring? Could be a nice way to clear your head.
It probably would. Hasn't let me down before. Maybe I should pay a visit to the Phoenix Wings later.
I think that's a great idea, sir. Hot springs right now sounds about great. I would love that.
Oh, here you are, Elise. I wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm milk. I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say.
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some.
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the... That better not have been who I think it is.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know? I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting him...
I can't believe you!
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with.
You're sorry?
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable one. Whatever you need, please don't hesitate to ask. It's okay, really, and, sorry. Why are...
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she did. And Elise didn't come to... I really do have one amazing little sister.
Back to the Phoenix Suns. I guess this is okay. Nope. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborne's been shot? The capital's been occupied? And now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control.
Word. It's a tough day to be you, my
Crow.
guy.
I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him. Even borrowing the power of something like a divine knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won. Right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If only I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to hold my ground. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind. There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine or Valamar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me. Because of that, I've lost everything. I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with. And I lost it all.
I felt that.
I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Reen? Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
So I thought that perhaps...
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were, but we're a little old for that now, don't you think?
Please, we're siblings. And you must be exhausted after all. So I thought the least I could... The water's nice and toast. Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
Yeah, bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me. And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker, to say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried.
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way. It's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone...
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Kafai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I alone could be safe.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know. On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. I don't have the right to be treated kindly. Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most.
I see why I like Reen so much. Oh my god.
None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would. If I'd known things would ever become like this.
I think a lot like Reen.
Then I'd never have gone to the academy to...
Stop! Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to
be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right? I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid. I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me. And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Kafai, your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same. So please, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly. Of course you do. You just don't realize it. You care so much about the people who matter to you. So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you? Think back to that day when you were separate. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from
They...
Machias always has a serious face, hun.
They all believed that we'd see each other, that no matter what happened along the way, and that one day we'd move forward together. Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost, and I believe in all of them. And if they see me as worthy of their trust, we're classmates. So long as I keep... I'm sure that somewhere... Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me exactly what I need.
You don't need to think. All I did was remind you of something you already knew. It was your time at the academy. I admit, I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
I'm always proud of you, and of course I will. I see all's well that ends. Your Highness?
And you've brought Celine.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. What brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything... Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Reed? And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest. Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance...
You were waiting?
Were you listening in the whole... Elise, have you ever known me to be so unladylike? But I see you've done a fine enough job for the both of us. Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you'll always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach.
Yo,
I'm
she's
so
extra.
jealous.
I appreciate your concern, though. Still, Elise is one thing, but I'm not entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Oh, come now, Reen. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned. That being said, may I join Elise? And this would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings. Your Highness, please!
So extra.
I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
About, I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much, but thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes. Huh?
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out on you like that. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? Why would I need... I really don't get you sometime. What was that? That sounded...
I know exact... It's that magic knight we ran into.
I had a feeling Toval's art was, but the fact it's still active, it sounds like it's come...
I'm up! Here I go!
Right!
Ready to go.
Let's move. Now's our chance. Let's get him.
My controller is dying. Oh no.
Here I go. Now!
I'll back you up!
You're finished!
Sure thing.
Right!
Ready to go.
Let's move.
I can do this! Now!
Got you!
Sure thing. Sorry, that's it for you.
Are you all right, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart.
Sit! Enemy sighted. Here I go. Second. Now!
I'll back you up!
You're finished!
Right! This is it!
Got you!
I'm up. Phew. That's that. Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside. Let's wrap this up. I'm up. Try. Fire!
Let's move. Second. Get out! Gotcha!
Please, allow me! Please!
Sure thing. Sorry, that's it for you.
Sit! We shall be your... I can do this!
Here I go. Second floor. Gale!
Ready to go. Sure thing.
My turn. There!
I can do this!
I'm up.
Right!
Let's move. Marcus,
Okay, it's safe for now.
Enemy sighted. My turn.
It's a lot harder to get those advantages.
I'm up. Here I go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I feel like it's harder, man.
Oh, a dead end.
Now's our chance. Let's get
up.
My turn. Burn to a fall. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Right. I can do this.
Sure thing.
Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Enemy sighted. Let's move. Second floor. Gale!
Sure thing.
Oh, now you don't have Cross Crusade though.
Right.
Oh, I should hit Rush.
Sure thing. Try.
Fire! Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now. I did it!
Zero powder. No.
Sit! Now's our chance. My turn.
I can do this.
I'm up. Here you go.
Right.
Ready to go.
My turn. Sit!
Here you go.
Please, I couldn't be more pleased with you.
Let's get him. I'm up.
Here I go. Second floor. Gale!
Right.
Sure thing.
Right.
Here I go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I can do this.
Ready to go.
My turn.
The wind seems to be picking up.
Ha!
Let's get him.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Finished.
Sure thing.
Please, allow me. Right. There.
Ready to go. Phew. That's...
Now's our chance. Let's move.
I don't know how I'm managing to do that.
Ready to go.
Right.
Here you go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
We shall be your foes.
Let's move.
Right.
Sure thing.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
You're finished.
I'm up.
Right.
Got you. That was great, Elise.
Thank you.
it on! My turn!
Right!
Ready to go. Kiss activate. Here you go.
My turn!
I can do this!
Ready to go.
An opening!
Let's move!
I'm up.
I can do this!
Let's move!
Ready to go. You're off balance.
Got you!
Please, allow me!
Got you! That was great, Elise.
Thank you.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
It sounded close. Now's our chance. My turn.
That's what I was missing.
Second Gale!
Sure thing. Try.
Fire!
Wait! There! I can do this! There! I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Great!
Elise is smoking.
Stay sharp, guys.
Please, allow me!
I'm up. Here you go.
Here I go. All right,
Leave it to me. I'm up.
Please, allow me!
My turn. Sit.
Ready to go.
Now, got you.
Please, allow me! There!
Thanks. My turn. Sit.
I'm up.
Right!
Here I go. Sit.
Time to stop. This is gonna hurt.
There!
Cheers.
Spinning your stick!
Ready to go.
My turn. Now.
Oh, I keep not pressing the rush.
Please, allow me!
Thanks.
Ready to go.
Let's move.
Please, allow me! There!
Ready to go.
Here I go.
Right! There!
Thanks.
Sure thing.
My turn.
I can do this! Activate! There!
Cheers.
I'm up.
Let's move. Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Understood.
Right!
turn! Now's our chance! Gotcha!
I can do this!
I'm up! Cheers! Let's move! Now's our chance! Gotcha! Ready to go!
Please, allow me!
Here I go! Alright, let's do this!
I can do this! Oh, God, grant us your healing ring!
Ready to go! My turn! Ready to go! Too slow!
I can do this! There!
My turn! Sit!
Sure thing.
Right! Activate!
Let's move!
Yeah!
Thanks! I'm up! Let's move! Alright, let's do this!
Right!
Sure thing.
Yeah!
Cheers! Time to stop holding back! It's gonna hurt!
Sorry, that's it for you.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen...
Let's get it.
What's that sound?
I see.
Yeah, he's recovered enough to fend off this guy. Try an
Not a problem. I'm counting on you. Our target's the Magic Knight.
Acknowledged. However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 seconds. Caution is...
So this is the... I heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over Tristan.
Are you really...
Elise, Topal, I'll take care of it. Stay back.
Come on, Missy. We're good.
I'll have to rely on the unarmed form this time, too. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Not it.
Let's go!
It's working! Keep it up!
Let's go!
Just a little more! You're not out yet! Keep going!
Bring it on! Gotcha!
Did it!
Thank goodness! I think he's used up every last bit of the You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Breen. Not half bad. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
Sure. I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you. But even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. Fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry, I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power. Strong enough to even win against Crow.
I shall await that day.
Hey there. You did great, champ.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all.
I'm fine. Are you feeling all right? I'd heard about what...
I'm a little tired. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time.
As I've said once before, all damage taken by a divine knight is passed on to its awakened, so take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway.
You're sounding...
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah, never. If I want to reunite with the others, sorry. I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot.
Oh, don't you worry about that. And besides, I'd like nothing more.
Thanks, Elise.
You can be such a troublemaker.
Sounds like things are all wrapped up here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Fucking Vita Clotilde.
That can't be.
Oh, not now.
She's mad annoying.
Rianos!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. It's so lovely to see you again, Reen.
Is that bird?
After Celine, a bird shouldn't be any more You've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita. Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with us?
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
Oh, this bitch. You wicked bitch, witch.
It's nice to see you again too, Celine. And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Reen's adorable sister or that handsome bracer with you. I'm sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
Huh?
Misty. No. I suppose I should call you Vita now. How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any luck. But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area. And that was what finally led us to you.
I wasn't expecting our location to be discovered this quickly.
I got to see your battle with Crow too, incidentally. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective, though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting away at a cub.
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now? And what happened to everyone at the Academy?
I'm sure they're fine.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now. I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though. Emma's in hiding now, too. Still, if you want to know...
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't It sounds like the Jaegers hired by Duke Alberea are here. I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Prince...
Jaegers!
Her Highness...
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have nothing to do with what's happening over there. I think you're going to... Perhaps if you run fast enough, you might be able to get back in time.
Fucking heifer distracting us.
How dare she act like this is all some game!
Let it go, Celine. We've got to hurry.
Yeah, Her Highness and the rest of Ymir are in real danger if we don't get moving.
Right.
Alright.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's alright.
Let's just hurry. Enemy sighted. Here I go. Second floor. Now's our chance. You're done.
I can do this.
I'm up. Ready to go. Sorry, that's it.
Why does this have to be happening?
They might just be warning shots. Try and stay calm.
Are we going?
Fuck that calm shit. Fuck shit up, Reen! No, they burning my hometown to the ground. Everybody gotta die, bro.
Your Highness, please, whatever may come to pass, we won't.
But
There you. We are the Northern Jaegers. By the order of it, we are here to take.
No.
Out of the way!
I ask you to leave. The Schwarzer family has historical connections, so as long as I live.
You got gut. But I'm not going to our orders or that the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of.
But please don't.
Don't you dare!
Uncle Teo!
Darling.
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwartz, and I will serve as your opponent. Begin!
Not all talk, I see.
The art of swordsmanship has been passed. I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Osei, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same.
Clearly, you're not the type of noble who sits on.
But I wonder how much use your sword.
You cowards!
All that matters to we Jaegers is the fail to cooperate.
It sounded like a machine gun.
Damn it.
Your Highness!
No fucking way. It's over. It's over. Oh, it's over. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Reen?
He's a...
Reen's a savage.
Don't lose yourself. That will only lead to a repeat of...
He's still breathing. Hang in there.
Lady Schwarzer is... She was knocked unconscious, but Auntie Lucia... Are you... Remus?
Sorry, I lost...
It's alright. You came back and that's all that...
Elise, I'm sorry.
Auntie Lucia!
Your Highness.
Yes, I'm fine.
Your Highness, you have the face of an angel.
Tovo, what a...
I've given him some first aid. We should get him to somewhere he can receive prop...
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people...
Vita.
What do you want with...
I had some concerns about how things were over here. Duke Albarea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but...
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened. But if it will help...
What?
It's time to sleep, my children. Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms. You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Albarea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother. We will.
Oh my.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Albarea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while. Although, I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Misty...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk. She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She doesn't.
Targets in sight. What?
Ooh.
Ah!
Elise! Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
Please, let me go! Targets apprehended. Targets identified as Objective 1.
Who are you? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlow?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance, but think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
Word.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch, while she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Stop messing around! Lady Clotilde, please, there is no need to remain here.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Rean!
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you. But struggle on and overcome them, and I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Rean Schwarzer.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
What a prologue. Jesus Christ. It's not even chapter 1 of the game yet. So much shit has happened.
Has something wondrous caught your eye?
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne.
Marvelous, isn't it, Ru? Does it not bring you joy? Especially when one considers our victory in the war that rages.
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment. But the war is indeed raging, and with every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's...
So young, and yet you've already adopted such a delightful perspective. It's clear to me now why your father holds you in such high esteem. Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war thus far.
You flatter me, sir. Green though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance.
Please! I am Supreme Commander, yes, but I wouldn't permit merely anyone to take the position of Chief of Staff. Rest assured, you have earned my favor. We are both equally burdened to guide the conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. If only they understood the lengths we go to for them. And on that note, I assume you've already decided on how we will be proceeding.
At present, 60% of the nation is under our... But on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining. The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining armored divisions between...
Our Alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzersoldat. We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, two of the finest soldiers the provincial armies have ever seen. To say nothing of the Azure Diva and the countless other allies lending us their aid. Our victory is only a matter of time. Wouldn't you agree, Crow?
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you. Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Corellia off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did. They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present. Gilead Osborne has no longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals. However, his loathsome legacy still lives on. And this great nation has been filled with undesirable pollutants as a result of him and his followers. Our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia to its rightful, glorious form. A land ruled by nobles.
As you wish.
I nearly forgot. I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join. And being that you're such a close friend of his, your assistance may be required at some point. Give it some thought.
Understood.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it written all over your face.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large. Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side. Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less a son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster, and I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately, unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
You're so right.
Feels kind of overkill having all of us on the same side.
Still, this is how wars are fought.
Whatever, so long as we get to have our fun.
Just don't forget, we're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Oh, but the fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful.
I hate Blue Blonde.
Yeah. I guess I can help.
Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
That's the idea. I leave the unseen side of this War of the Lions reenactment in your capable hands. You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lion. With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
Damn, son. I'm not gonna hold you. Blonde hair and red eyes is a hell of a combo on Eliza. Shit looks wild cool. Obviously, red eyes aren't natural in the real world. Intro fire. Fire. I'm assuming because that's the end of the prologue. Alright, cool. Oh boy. So that means chapter 1 is going to begin soon. I'm actually going to cut off the stream here. I'll be streaming a lot today, but it'll definitely be in sectioned out parts. I'm not going to rush into chapter 1 just yet. I'm actually going to do chapter 2 of Sakura Wars in about an hour, I want to say. There's some shopping that I have to do. And then after that, later tonight, since crossplay has finally hit Apex Legends, might have a little treat for you guys tonight. But anyway, thanks for everybody for stopping by. This is Heartless 101 signing off. Peace.